Hello everybody and welcome back to Shadow Empire, where we were playing as the Salic Federation. Last episode we began our assault into the Hustat Republic Empire. I'm not sure what they are. They're a militarist regime, so I'm not a commissariat. We're trying to connect up with these guys we're friends with. We're not allied with each other, but we're just friendly. Connect up, reduce a very large portion of their military up north here, and then once we do that, I'm hoping we can maybe sue for peace while we upgrade our military, but we would have to see about that. So what is this? This guy is a mechanized quad MG. Oh my god. Alright. But yeah, we were dealing with, these guys have, like, combat armor and shit, and it's very, very good. One thing I wanted to check, let's just see here. So these guys are Grunt 3s. Can we mass upgrade Grunt 4s? Mass upgrade. Okay, we don't have enough to do that kind of upgrade, at least not right now, but we can do this. So Grunt 3s to Grunt 4s, which gives them combat armor and a lot of things like that. So we're going to just mass upgrade them. Okay, and you know what we can do? Trade, buy up metal, as well as fuel, because we need it. Where do we got guys that are... Okay, Grunt 4... There we go, Grunt 3s. Mass upgrade. Everybody in the same SHQ. Grunt 4s. Okay, mass upgrade. Now the question is, did that do this for these guys? So they still have Grunt 3s. So do these guys. Mass upgrade. I'm good with that. Okay, it's never guaranteed. I don't think they've got the lodge points, but I think we can deal with that. We do have stratagem cards for units, so I think that's what we're going to go ahead and do. HQs, there we go. We'll hold off on that. We'll do Blitzkrieg next time. Give us better attack. Okay. They're on no retreat. Okay, so that's where they're at. Yeah, they're all on no retreat. So what we need to do... What does no retreat do again? That's negative 75 attack. We'll need to check that next time. That's why we're doing so bad. I forgot that part of the game. Okay, well, let's go to the next turn. We can Blitzkrieg with the two mechanized core. That'll help us out a lot. That's why they were so good. They had the Blitzkrieg going, or no, they had no retreat going. So we need to break no retreat, which I think is Blitzkrieg. I have to check the values. If no retreat is plus 75 defense, I need to find something that has plus 75 attack. Been so long since we played against a major, so that matters now. And a subject to talk about for these much smaller turns, funny enough. So what to talk about? Oh, in the last week, gaming stuff, because I kind of keep track of this a little bit. Yeah, Anthem has been abandoned now by EA. Officially, or Blizzard, I guess. I mean, I guess EA came down on them and said, no, just abandon it. But yeah, Anthem's gone. Or it's not gone, but it's not being worked on anymore, so it's probably just, it's in a holding pattern. They're just going to maintain the servers. So that's a thing. Like, I don't want to laugh. I don't want to laugh because people, like, spent a shitload of money on that game. And have essentially now just been left out to dry. Because I know there's, like, you could put down, like, for the pre-order pack, like one of the editions was like $100 or something like that, or more, like $200, which yeah, I feel sorry for you, but I don't know, that game never got me hyped. Like see, the thing is, I have like a sixth sense when it comes to games for the most part that will or won't work, and I never got really hyped about, like, I've never gotten really hyped about games that have eventually failed. Like, never got hyped about Anthem. It just never seemed like it had anything to it. There was no grab to me. I wasn't too hyped about Imperator, and that didn't really work out, though funny enough that they did release a big patch that apparently changed a lot of things, and I've heard from people I trust that apparently it's a little better now, so that's good. Well, what other games were, like, big but never, like, Watch Dogs and Watch Dogs 2 never grabbed me at all. Like, the only one that I had a really bad time with, the one that I did not see coming, was Sword of the Stars 2. But that was because, I mean, the first game was so good, and they just kind of, it's like a completely different team worked on it. Like, they just dropped the ball so bad, so hard. So yeah, Anthem, gone the way of the dodo. Gone the way of a lot of games, unfortunately. But I guess the upside is we're getting word that EA has dropped the requirement for a live service multiplayer component for the next Dragon Age game. Which, yeah, that's actually a good idea to not have that. Because Anthem was the epitome of that kind of model, and you just can't. It just seems like there's more failures than successes with that kind of game. I don't know. And I think I'm right in that fact. I think there are far more failures in that genre. Because I mean, what do you got? I mean, you got the Destiny games, but I don't even think they've been, like, super successful. I think Destiny 2 has been super successful. Destiny 1 wasn't that great. But then, you know, that's kind of it for those looter shooter live service games. All right. Okay, so what is this? This is plus 75 defense, negative 75 attack. Okay. So let's look at the stratagems that we have for HQs. We can get a plus 60% attack, plus 30% action points, hold the line, all-out attack. I think we're going to go force. I think we're going to do that. We're going to go force recon. or not force recon. We're going to do blitzkrieg on our 6th Motorized Light Infantry Corps. And we're also going to do that for the 4th. What's total power over a state? Sure. I'd like a permission to reduce my servants, farmers, and workers there to some... No, they have some rights. Faction candidate, sure. New demand, sure. State in your honor. A statue in our honor. Okay, yeah, build a statue, sure. Slave trader. Get rid of the evil trader. Let's ignore the guy. I think we're going to piss off too many people by doing anything there. Tacitly allow him to exist. Okay. Yeah, I think we're going to hit this unit with everything we've got. Come on. Kill something. There we go. Okay, decent attack right there. Alright, reinforcements have arrived. So, we hit with the tanks, and a few of our boys here. Yeah, just one of our units there, and we try and knock them out. Come on. There we go. Alright, push the line forward. So 2 of these, it's 38 to 1. Come on. Okay, he's retreating. Okay. Alright, what we need to do now is one, we need you to kind of take a position there. And then all of these guys... Okay, and the 4th motorized will go here. Let's see what we can do with everything. Not a lot. But they're also on no retreat, so unless they change up their stance, they're not going to be able to attack us with any real usable force. So we've now separated them. So they've got a fairly good sum of troops now separated from the rest of their military. We can use the core to kind of force them up, keep knocking them back. And it looks like they're in a very small area that they're having to contend with. We might go ahead and... Okay, they have very few units on all-out attack. Most of them are on no retreat. So, okay. Let's just check a couple of things. Already moved you. Zoom out a bit. We've got zoom. Why don't we use it? All right. Okay, got that. All right, transfer you up there. Should be able to do an air attack. There we go. You can't run from the air. Sons of bitches. We found your one weakness. Flying machines. You terrestrial predators. 7-1. I think we got a shot at that. 7-1. Do we want to give that a shot? Yeah, I think we're going to give that a shot. Okay. We killed a good number of them. Looks like they only had one that was still standing, but we killed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we killed 6 plus 3 was less. So we killed like 9 units out of there. It was either 9 or 10 units that we killed that turn there. So that's good. Good to know. Good to know. Okay. This one should also be able to reach the mutants down here. So I mean, we've got decent air coverage now up north that we'll be able to use. Definitely want to construct another oil drilling facility there. And up here, we want to nationalize this metal mine. Because we need the metal. Like, badly. Okay. Alright, not a lot else we can really do this turn. We got this separated now. They could counterattack and try and push us back. Or they could try and sneak through here or attack through here. But I think we've got them. You know, we'll close the noose on them pretty bad over the next couple of turns. So what you might actually do is we might just use the core as the wall, and everything else we'll put on a well, no, because they're on Blitzkrieg. So I think the core and the motorized will have to be on the attack, but everything else can be the wall, and then I think we'll be good. Okay, well, let's go to the next turn and see what happens. Need to put that on a shirt. I say that a lot. Let's go to the next turn. Let's see what happens. Such a stupid catchphrase. I mean, they don't have any one stack so far that could outmatch what looks to be a single unit of our core, which I think a core is a single division of our core, so I think we're good when it comes to that. Plus, we've got some tanks in reserve. We still have air power. It's getting a little bit on the edge of its usable range, but we can reposition at least them up north here to attack here. And that might not really work. Might be still better here. But either way, we've got capabilities. No, I don't know what to talk about, guys. I don't know. What do you want from me? I've been coming up with subjects to talk about for, I don't know, a month and a half now. Has it been a month and a half? I think it's been at least a month. Well, over here in the U.S., the vaccine program, like getting vaccines for COVID, is starting to really ramp up. My father is getting his this upcoming Tuesday, so that's like a big thing. And then my mother is getting hers, I think, in a month. So, like, starting to see that come up. I got a couple of friends who are in the medical field, and one of them says he expects, like, at least Illinois, my state, to kind of reach, like, herd immunity. Like, basically, we can reach the point where we can start playing games, like doing our monthly, like, tabletop games, like, around, like, May is where he's hoping, which it's a bit early, I think, but that's still not bad. It's been since July last year since we had a game, so that's when we met up for historical gaming. So that's kind of a thing, and I haven't gotten a lot done in that time. I do not work quickly on projects. Funny thing is, as soon as I finish recording this 7 episodes in this session, I'm gonna edit and render, and while that's rendering, I'm gonna be downstairs working on tabletop projects, because I gotta kind of clear off space for my big table that I have it's also my work table, because there's a space where I can put a 3D printer, but I need to that I'm getting, but I need to clear out that space for it. So that's a thing that's going to be happening soon, so I gotta finish that dozer that I've been working on. I would have finished it, but damn, that, like, the track assembly is complex and then very poorly, and the directions are very poorly laid out on how to make it. So there's a lot of trial and error, trying to draw a lot of dry fitting and stuff that I'm working through there. Okay. There we go. Okay, even trade with the wildlife. 2 more turns for that to start diminishing. Water sewer recomposition's done. Hydroponic robotization, cool. Got the Assault Infantry Corps, cool. Discovered Light Armor Grenadier Army, cool. Increased civilization level, that's happening naturally. Okay. Yes. I don't know what you guys want from me. What? Do this one. Volcanic energy tapping. I don't think we have a lot of volcanoes, though, so that's kind of like a mute point. Let's do motorized MG infantry army. Roaming thieves. Trying to defeat the roaming thieves, I guess. Success. Cool. Mystic Temple. Sure. We'll do something with you. Military advisors requested. Sure. Increase our relations. Refuse that tribute. You know what? Sure, we'll give you money. I can't afford another war right now. Okay. Let's see about an air attack. What do we got? Ooh, we have a lot of range when it comes to the air attacks. Let's, do we break you? No, we're gonna just tighten the noose around you. This guy would need to break, so... Just do an air attack on him. Holy shit. Okay, he did not have a good time holding that position. And he retreats. Take that position. So here's what we're going to do. We need... all of them to take up that position. So the militia will be the wall. And we're going to have the 4th motorized retreat from the front there. Take a position around here. Try to stop the forces that actually have supplies from attacking these guys on 2 sides. Now, that might happen this turn, but I'm hoping that we can kind of hold them. We do have a way of really hurting these guys, kind of pushing them back, so that's what we're going to do. Come on. Alright. Didn't break them. Nine to 1. Give it a shot. Nope, right out of AP. Fourth, we might send them over here to kind of like bolster this area, but we just need to hold them in this pocket. The longer they're in this pocket, the less supplies they're going to have, and the better off we're going to be. So we got that going for us. Let's get this air attack over here out of the way. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Well, that's 6 dead right there. Six dead. How many more? Okay, not bad. Oh no, we still have both of our velociraptors. Cool. Alright, next turn the air attack will be going in on these mutants. Attack there. Yeah, we're almost done with the pacification up north. We are almost there. It is just about done. Okay. So we got that. Fuel stocks continue to go up even though we're engaged with combat here. I want to see about troop replenishment. That's good. Armor's looking good. Alright, good. Good. Alright, well, things are getting done, but looking at the time, we're going to have to end the episode there, because we're over time. So, thank you for joining me for this episode. If you'd like to, please leave a comment down below, hit the like button. If you want to help support the channel, hit the subscribe button down below, as well as take a look at the description down below, where it links to my Discord and my Patreon page. But I'll see all of you in the next episode. Bye!